Well, I'm here alongside Michael Woods. You got the match winner here at Crabble against Barrow. What was it like to do it in front of the home fans?
Oh, it was a great feeling. Tough game. We knew what Barrow were about from minute one. For me, they're the best side we've played this season. But the lads dug in. I thought first half we coped with them really well. Then for 20, 25 minutes the second half, they really put us under the cosh. It was just wave after wave of attack. We give a sloppy penalty away, but then Shad's made up for his errors, put a great ball across, and thankfully I've just timed my run, and what a feeling to score, right at the end.
What was it like with 10 minutes to go as well when they got the penalty? Because they've got the momentum. I was thinking, Barrow probably going to go on and win this.
Yeah.
What was it like for the lads on the pitch?
Yeah, no, it was tough. I think that shows a great character from the lads. I think a lot of teams would have crumbled there because, like I said, they had a lot of possession. First half, like I said, comfortable. Second half, wave after wave. There's some tired bodies out there. We played Saturday, Tuesday. There's been a big effort. But that was a reward for that, I think, and just delighted for the lads. Like I said, they're a great side. If you said to the gaffer, we'll go win at Stockport and then back that up with a home win against top of the league, I'm sure he'd have snapped your hand off.
And of course, good for the home fans because home form hasn't been great this season. But this year, unbeaten at Crabble. I think that's 4 games now since unbeaten.
Yeah, I think it's been well documented. I think a lot of people have been talking about the home form. But I think some of the performances lately have really picked up. I think we've got the most away wins in the league still. Yeah. And if we can back that up, with the home form now and the fans backing us like they were at the end there, let's continue to make it a difficult place for players to come.
Well, you look at the table, level on points now with teams in 6th and 7th, so looking good.
Yeah, no, it's really tight. Just saying to the lads there, it's one of them where there's sort of 11, 12 teams still in the mix. So, every week there's going to be teams playing against each other in the mix. But, we've got to take it game at a time. And obviously we look at the table and where we are. But, if we concentrate on ourselves and keep the performances as they are, then, why not? Let's start believing for sure.
And for you, your role, has that changed slightly in midfield? It seems to be that you're moving further forward. Has that helped? Is that the case?
Yeah, I think so. I think the gaffer pulled me just before Christmas and said, look, I think I'd like to try and get you a little bit higher up the pitch if we can. Today wasn't quite able to do that with Oscar missing out. Sort of had to retreat a little bit, first half. And second half, like I said, I just gambled. Great ball across from Shad, and thankfully, I was there to put it in. But yeah, I like being at that end of the pitch if I can. But wherever I'm asked to play, I'm happy to do a job. There's a lot of competition for places, so to be in the team, you've got to be playing well to keep your shirt. Simple as that.
Got momentum at the moment. You've also got a week and a half break. Has it come at the right time?
I think so, yeah. I mentioned before, there's a few niggles in there now with the back-to-back games of the midweekers. Got 10 days to, try and get some bodies back. I'm sure we'll have a good week next week. The gaffer will put us through it as always, and raring to go next weekend, the week after for sure.
Quick word on the keeper as well. I thought he was fantastic today. And in the previous game, what's he like having him behind you?
Yeah, he's been brilliant. He's a great lad. And like I said, he's come in, but there's still competition for places there as well. We've got good keepers there. But yeah, his kicking was great. His handling was great. He's a confident lad. I'm sure he's going to play at a much higher level than we're at now. But yeah, we're certainly lucky to have him.
And for you, you're on a bit of a goal scoring run as well at the moment. That's 3 in sort of since the end of last year. You're hoping to continue the goals?
Yeah, for sure. It's a bit of an old cliche, but as long as we're winning, I'm happy. You see the league table now, you put a couple of back-to-back wins together and we can right in the mix. Like I said, teams are playing each other week in, week out. 12, 13 teams probably in the mix for the playoffs. And the gaffer's message there after the game was, let's believe. Let's back ourselves and take each game as it comes, but go into every game with loads of confidence.
Well, it's an exciting running, so thanks very much
Let's
for that.
have it.